Hola, kumusta? This is your amigong guapa Zamieca, a science research specialist by day and a true crime enthusiast by my Google search history. Basically, I cover true crimes in hopes to bring awareness.
This is Zamieca Manila, your thrift and true crimes channel.
Please comment down below if you happen to know someone who does exactly like this, because I'm gonna bet my ass I did this first. MIA for 2 months. Yes, a lot happened. I became DOST-Sherd's 11th anniversary star. And I was also invited to be a guest speaker sa high school ko. Insert legit credentials here. Yes, and today, finally, it's Thrift, True Crime, plus first Sponsor Tuesday.
That sounded bad, but yes.
Thank you for Craft@Dapat for sponsoring this episode. Yes, Craft@Dapat is a handmade accessory small business and they sent me this. Ayan, so you can see. Yes, can I just say how I love that the packaging is so eco-friendly. This is also reusable, but if I decide to discard this thing would be, you know, disintegrate or biodegrade, so that is kind of cool. And I do stand businesses that, you know, supports to lessen the plastic pollution here on Earth. Let's just open this up. Alright, so the sticker says, and I don't know if you can see it, it says thank you. I don't know if you can see that, but it says thank you for supporting our crafts, of course. And that's just Untitled. Okay, here we go. Ooh. So this is the box, what's inside. Again, another sticker that says thank you for purchasing their crafts. Wow, alright. So this is what's inside. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, I hope you can see that. Ayan. My dried flour. Ayan. And their bestseller na baybayin pieces. I have here their necklace, earrings, and then the bracelet. The bracelet. Don't worry, I'll show it to you. Okay. And they also have this. It comes with this. Yan. It's a pink felt rose earrings. So crafty. The last time I checked, this is only around, was it 25? This is, I think, the most affordable thing na nakita ko sa Shopee account nila, because yes, they are available in Shopee. You can check them out. I will link them down below so you could go and visit. And okay, first thing we have in here is the necklace. Actually, yes, this is their best-selling item. Itong mga baybayin pieces. And this is customizable. You should just provide a word na they will transcribe from English or from your dialect to baybayin, to sinaunang baybayin. Yung sa akin, I chose the word diligence or sigasig because that's what I want to become or to have every time I go to work. Yan, so sigasig or diligence has 4 syllables in sinaunang baybayin, so perfect siya sa necklace and sa bracelet. So let me just try this on. Ayan. There. You can see the word sigasig and yeah, the baybayin characters. It's just so good to wear something authentic. And this is it's lock. Yan, hindi siya yung typical na parang lobster claw. But I don't know what type of closure is this. But it's cool. Yan. Alright. Actually, sa kanila ko din nakuha or pinagawa yung raisin items ko to preserve the flower that my boyfriend gave to me last Valentine's Day. Also, they sent isosceles, personalized the tag, the pet tag, and it's so cute, it's so adorable. And yeah, this is the necklace. Ayan. I know this is available in 3 colors, in black, white, and this color. This is in a rustic, antique rustic setting. And so hindi siya yung parang makinang na gold like this. So I think I should just, you know, I don't know, should I remove the other accessories? Alright, so let me just try the other ones and decide later. Alright, next is the earrings. Ayan, this is a dangling earrings. And as for this one, hindi kasi kasya yung 4 syllables na baybayin character here. So I was asked to find another word. So what I did, I just chose the Bisaya translation of the word diligence, and that is kakugi. Yes, so you see how much I really want to do better at my work, right? Because I really want to wear these pieces if I want to be, you know, extra productive at work. Yes. So there it is. Ayan. It is so pretty. So unique, isn't it? Marami ka nang nakitang dangling earrings, but I'm sure baybayin earrings aren't that, you know, common. And these are statement pieces. Literal na statement pieces because it has words on it. Ayan. There is the Bisaya translation or the word kakugi. Yan, bantay tag di makugihan da. No, ayan. There you have it. I feel so pretty in this. Ayan. And then the last item that we will put on is this bracelet. Again, this word is sigasig. Ayan. In English, that's diligence. Ayan. Thank you, Craft at Dapat. So, if you want to check them out, you should check them out. I will again link them down below, but please be cautious to just check out sa official store nila because there are a lot na ginagamit yung photos ng Craft at Dapat. So if you want to be sure of the amazing craftsmanship, go ahead and check out Dapat sa Craft at Dapat lamang. Okay? So let me just try it on. And if you would check, most of the reviews are pretty good. Seldom ka lang, or I don't know, I haven't seen any bad comments about this. Ayan. It's sigasig. And overall, this is how the accessories look put together. Ayan. And hindi ko na isusuot itong rosebud earrings because I'm sure you could imagine. Ayan. Okay, so today's case will not spill blood, but will spill tea. Yeah. What's the case there, Zam? What's the crime there, Zam? Fraud. Fraud is a person or a thing that is intended to deceive others, typically claiming or being credited with accomplishments or qualities na hindi naman totoo. So in Tagalog, panloloko. So this case will discuss sensitive matters. So, warning.
The following video contains graphic materials that may be harmful or traumatizing to some audiences.
But my grammar is far more deadly than all the murderers that we will encounter in this channel. If you are a grammar Nazi, you'll die here. But I hope you endure, dear. Viewers' discretion is advised. The name Kathleen Joy R. Poblete has become a name to talk about in social media, not just because recently sumablay siya, or simply put, graduated in the University of the Philippines as Summa cum laude, but rather because sumablay si ate literally and is now tagged as the guest of dishonor. Today we will be talking about the ways Kathleen Joy R. Poblete failed miserably or literal na sumablay sa kanyang mga panloloko. July 15, 2021, Ramona S. Tirona Memorial School in Dasmariñas, Cavite held their virtual graduation. Their guest speaker is no other than Miss Kathleen Joy R. Poblete. She is an SK Kagawad. She was born on January 24th, 2000, so she is 21 years old. Daughter to Elmer and Nanay Elsa. Nanay Elsa is the barangay secretary in their place. So when the school learned that Kathleen graduated summa cum laude, they wanted her to invite her to be an inspiration to the young graduates. Alright, so when Kathleen was introduced as summa cum laude, of course, maraming humanga sa kanya. It's a great achievement, and this is how she was introduced.
Magpakilala sa inyo ng ating panauhing pandangal. Siya po ay inspirasyon sa mga kabataan dahil sa narating niya sa buhay. Pinatutunayan niya na ang kanyang talino, sipag at tiyaga, determinasyon at tiwala sa sarili ang naging tulay upang makamtan ang matamis na tagumpay.
Okay, mind you, yung introduction mostly hinihingi yan ng school. So yung speaker yung nagpo-provide. Okay, just like how I did mine. Binigay ko yung credentials ko so they could read. Like this one. So galing to kay Kathleen.
Na Elmer Poblete at Barangay Secretary ng San Agustin 2, Elsa Rabelo. Siya po ay nagtapos ng elementarya sa ating Ramona S. Tirona Memorial School.
So that is why she was invited as the guest speaker.
2012 bilang Girl Scout of the Year. Natapos niya ang junior high school sa Congressional Integrated High School at senior high school sa Francisco A. Barzaga Integrated High School at nakakuha ng pangatlong pwesto bilang newspaper writer sa Division School Press Conference.
Journalist, okay? Inspiring.
Kumuha siya ng kursong Bachelor of
Same as
Arts
me.
in Political Science sa Cavite State University at naging consistent college scholar at Dean's Lister. Nabigyan siya ng pagkakataon sa tulong ng Cavite State University na makapag-aral sa University of the Philippines, Manila.
I remember that.
Para sa junior college year. Naging horrific scholar, katumbas ang first honors na may average grade na 1.015. Dahil doon, kumuha siya ng advanced graduation exam at naipasa niya ito. Natapos niya ang kanyang kursong Bachelor of Arts in Political Science taong 2020-2021 sa UP Manila na may pinakamataas na Latin Honors, Summa Cum Laude, Juris Doctor's Award at Best in Research. Siya po ngayon ay kasalukuyang kumukuha ng kursong abogasya sa University of the Philippines, Manila, College of Law. Malugod ko pong ipinakikilala sa inyong lahat ang ipinagmamalaki ng ating paaralan, ang ating panauhing pandangan, walang iba, Kathleen Joy Ravelo Poblete.
Okay, so that is how Kathleen was introduced. Let's rewind the part na sinabi na supposedly sasabihin na Kathleen was an honorific scholar, pero ang nasabi ni ma'am is it was an honest mistake, I'm sure. Horrific scholar. Yeah, it was. Was it the truth? Rolling out her tongue without her knowing? Yeah, and I'd like to point out then sa opening spiel or sa introductory part. Juris Doctor? Sa pagkakaalam ko kasi, it's not an award to be given to a graduate, not even sa Summa Cum Laude. Juris Doctor is a title, it's a degree that you gain after you attend law school. So it's not an award, and of course, meron ding mga netizens na nag-point that out. Also, a professor said na there was no such thing as best in research in UP. Walang ganun, Mars. So, where did you got that, Kathleen? So that's the first thing. Sablay big time ito si Kathleen. Okay, so she went on with her speech. Let's listen to her.
Sa ating Assistant School Division Superintendent, Officer in Charge, Office of School Division Superintendent, Mr. Raimundo M. Cantonhos.
Listen to her.
Sa ating Assistant School Division Superintendent, Ms. Bernadette Luna. Sa ating Chief Education Supervisor, School Governance and Operation Division, Dr. Manuel L. Resurrection. Sa ating Education Program Supervisor, Alain Panlipunan. Parent Supervisor of Cluster 4, Mr. Alejo S. Pilio Jr. Sa ating Public School District Supervisor of Cluster 4, Dr. Crisaldo A. Velas. Sa ating officer in charge ng ating mahal na paaralan ng Ramona Esperona Memorial School, Ms. Ana. Parent Supervisor of Cluster 4, Mr. Alejo S. Pilio Jr.
I will just jump, okay?
Sa ating public school, sa ating mga dating guro, mga bagong guro, para lang makapag-online class or makapagawa ng mga aktibidades na nag-include ng gadgets at internet. Pero sa tulong ng lokal na gobyerno at ng ating DepEd, naging mas madali sa inyo.
Alright, I don't want to listen to it anymore. While it is true that English is not the measurement of intelligence, well, if you listen to her, the train of thought, how she constructed her speech, how she talked, well, the talking part, hindi rin siya masyadong measurement, but she didn't sound like a summa cum laude to me. Well, at least for me. I don't know about you. Let me know if you think the same. It's not because she is speaking Tagalog, but of course of the train of thought. She doesn't sound like an isko to me. Definitely not an isko. And also, if you would notice, she was wearing sablay that is worn by UP graduates. Yes, sablay is the official academic costume of the University of the Philippines, replacing the traditional cap and toga. Sablay also symbolizes nationalism and the importance put to indigenous culture, one of the many values that are to be learned in the University of the Philippines. And if she is truly a fake UP graduate, I wonder where she got the sablay. So I asked my boyfriend and he told me na dati daw, exclusive lang daw na binibenta ang sablay within the university. It is made by ethnic tribes. So I was so curious. I went to Shopee, I looked at it, and yeah, voila! There are sablay being sold in there. May mga discounted na mga around 1.3, meron ding binibenta around like 3 to 4K. So if there are iskos and iskats watching in this video, please enlighten us. Is it morally right or advised to purchase Sablay online kasi anyone can buy this. What I'm just getting at is anyone can buy Sablay if it is advisable to purchase online. But please do enlighten us. Please. Now I'm very invested about Sablay, so I did and read that due respect must be given to the Sablay, it being the official academic custom of the university. So therefore, it should only be used during academic functions or activities such as recognition program and commencement exercises. Well, sinuot niya naman properly on the specific occasions mentioned. Meron pang iba, pero yun lang sinite ko. But the thing is, there is also an existing guidelines kung ano yung isusuot mo with Sablay. Yes. So, for women, it should be a formal attire. It could be a dress in specific colors, icro, beige, or cream. So, icro is a color of the unbleached linen. So, I'm wearing linen. So, as you noticed, mostly yung mga grad pic ng UP Manila or UP Dalaman, anywhere, basta UP, they wear Filipiniana in this color. Yes, it is because meron ngang guidelines. And if you would notice yung sinuot ni Kathleen, yeah. Kathleen waka seminar. Yeah, ang imong gisuot is, I think she's wearing a long sleeves na polo shirt and it is in blue. So, Sablay girl. Sablay. It was also mentioned sa introductory part na because she got the GPA, a total of 1.015. Yes. Dahil ganun siya katalino as introduced, she was able to take advanced graduation exam. Graduation? What? What? You'd ask why, bakit kailangan niya sabihin yon or why kailangan niyang i-claim iyon? Because the graduation of UPM will be on August 22 and she graced the graduation on July 15, so that's quite advanced. So to prove na talagang she graduated in advance, she showed a screenshot there saying, allegedly, from the University of the Philippines, na she passed with a score of 97%. Now, garnering 97%, pero yung score niya is 96 over 100. So, that's basic math. And, girl, Kathleen Sablay. Moreover, if you would remember, it was also mentioned during the introductory part that initially she was enrolled in Cavite State University, but because she was so smart, she got 1.015 GPA. Cavite State University helped her to transfer to UP Manila. You remember Kathleen was a news writer and she won 3rd place in the division level. Was it division level? Kathleen, you could have been a great writer. Yeah, great story. But it wasn't long until the University of the Philippines and Cavite State University heard about this kasi people took this to Facebook and Twitter. This case isn't murder like the ones we had before, previously. This doesn't include any blood spatter or anything, pero this is as messy, nagkalat talaga si Kathleen. In a statement on August 2, University of the Philippines Department of Social Science and the Political Science Program denied any affiliation with Kathleen. In the statement, quote-unquote, allow me to read, the UP Manila Political Science Program categorically denies any affiliation with Ms. Poblete. The Office of the University Registrar has no records of Ms. Poblete ever attending in the university. So, sa madaling sabi, hindi talaga naging estudyante si Kathleen ng UP Manila. Also, they noted that they only had one Summa cum laude in that program, and that is Miss Georgina Mia B. Gato, who graduated in 2019. They also clarified that they don't have such awards na kiniklaim ni Kathleen. The Juris Doctor Award, yeah, I have already explained that to you. Also, the Best in Research Awards. Again, UP do not have that. So, they do not have that Mars Kathleen. So, again, 1, 2, 3, Sablay! Ito pa, matindi. Yes. They also clarified that there is no College of Law in the University of Manila because it is in UP Diliman. So, Should I spell it for you? S to the A to the B L A Y. Sablay ka dun, ate. Kathleen, you messed up. Now the university is currently investigating the matter and is in coordination with other institutions. So, Kathleen, you better pray for mercy. Meanwhile, Cavite State University also released a statement on that same day. They said that upon checking, the provincial university registrar found that Kathleen indeed was a student during the academic year of 2018 to 2019 and the first semester of 2019 to 2020. Pero hindi na siya nag-enroll this year. They also clarified na hindi siya naging honorific scholar and is also not a Dean's Lister. Also, they also denied yung pagtulong ng Cavite State University to her to transfer to UP Manila. There was no request for official documents found kasi kailangan mong gawin yun to transfer, right? So I kind of lost count kung ilang beses sumablay si Kathleen, and this is her biggest downfall, I think. And also in that statement of Cavite State University, they said, and I quote, "The university strongly upholds the tenets of truth, excellence, and service and is willing to cooperate should there be an investigation regarding the matter." So, end quote. A professor from the University of the Philippines, Manila, also denounced the entire introductory spiel of Kathleen. He said, Professor Campomanes said, quote-unquote, "Sa madaling salita, inimbentong lahat ni Kathleen ang credentials niya. Napakalaking insulto nito sa institusyon at sa publiko." It can also be noted that the panlulokong ito is premeditated, so planado ni Kathleen lahat from the documents up to the graduation picture because she was able to pose for a graduation picture. However, hindi niya dinisclose kung sino yung tumulong sa kanya. Like for example, where did she got the sablay? However, the netizens and Professor Campomanes also noticed inconsistencies sa gawa-gawa niyang virtual photo kasi at the upper left corner of the photo, the logo is UP Diliman, also the background is UP Diliman. However, the logo at the upper right is the logo of UP Manila's political science program. So there are indeed inconsistencies. Yes, medyo pumalpak ka doon, Kathleen. So S for sablay. I must agree to Professor Campomanes na nagsabing if kung naging mapanuri lamang yung elementary school, they wouldn't have invited Kathleen. As a result, nabahiran tuloy ng panuloko yung graduation. Kawawa naman yung mga graduates. But then again, it is not their fault. We cannot blame them. And in a 1PH interview, news interview with Kathleen, inamin niya doon yung lahat ng nagawa niya. And she said na gusto niya lang sana maging proud yung nanay niya sa barangay nila. Kasi ever since she was a child, feeling niya daw mag-isa lang siya. And, you know, there are cries there that I just cannot bear to watch. And then, mainly daw, yung reason kung bakit niya nagawa yun is because of mental health problems. And some people would say na baka meron talaga siyang psychological disorder. And some would say that she is a pathological liar. It was also known that this is not the first and only fraudulent case of Kathleen because a Twitter user at Sans Lucio took it to Twitter and Facebook their experience with Kathleen a year ago. He said that Kathleen posed or pretended to be his sister. So, Kathleen, nagpanggap siyang kapatid nung lalaking yun and dated, catfished a lot of men and publicized their address without their consent. They knew this because one day or one night, may kumatok na lalaki sa bahay nila looking for her sister, saying the two of them are dating. But this family haven't met that guy. The same with her sister. Hindi niya ito na-meet, so hindi niya ito kilala. So, to explain himself, the guy said that they were just talking on the phone, ito yung number, at ito yung address na sinabi. So, they looked up the number online, and they found the number associated with the Gmail account and their name, you guessed it right, Kathleen Joy R. Poblete. So, what they did, pumunta yung tatay nila sa LGU to report the incident. However, they were very disappointed kasi daw, si Kathleen is an SK Kagawad, right? and her nanay is also a barangay secretary, so it seemed like the family have 100,000% immunity, according to Lucio. Some netizens supported this story na matagal na itong gawain ni Kathleen, and around this time, I should agree to Sir Joel de la Cruz, who took to Facebook the ways to handle Kathleen Joy Poblete's cases. One is to stick to the facts of the case. Do not romanticize. It will just shame ourselves for a repeat offender of identity theft and falsifier of documents by justifying her actions psychologically or ideologically. Some people are just not sick. They should investigate her public transactions if these lies have led to financial fraud. Right now, she was able to cause damages to the elementary school, UP Law, UP Manila, Cavite State University with her lies. Now, the third suggestion is to make her accountable. Kailangan niyang pagbayaran yun, especially that she is a public official representing the youth of Barangay San Agustin 2 of Dasmariñas, Cavite. There should be a petition to oust her for betrayal of public trust. Currently, napatawad na daw siya ng elementary school, but her barangay is still waiting for the decision of the ILG because, again, she is a public official who committed a criminal offense, and with that, it could be grounds for administrative case. So around this time, again, I should agree to Sir Joel de la Cruz that Kathleen should resign and render a public apology, especially yung mga nasaktan niya during the graduation, yung mga bata doon, yung elementary school niya, UP Diliman, UP Manila, and all other institutions involved. And also, she should reveal her co-conspirators, yung mga kasabot niya. Also, she should face the administrative case and the criminal cases na pwedeng isampa sa kanya. And lastly, to seek psychological intervention para kung meron man talagang psychological disorder, matulungan siya. And to think she is no longer a minor, she is capable to think and a public official, and still she chose to do those activities. So, general rule, do not fake credentials, do not tamper, do not change, do not alter, do not fake your legal documents. My God, that will be a huge problem. And to Kathleen, you do not have to be summa cum laude or someone who graduated in UP para maipagmalaki ng nanay mo or maipagmalaki ng family mo. You can still be, a proud person without being a Latin honoree. Being honest is something to be proud of. And look what happened now. So that is our takeaway today. It is better to be honest, to accept what we have right now, because there is a tendency that we should, we still can improve. And I've been wanting to wear sablay too, Kathleen, but I hope to do it. I really want to do it the proper way. And even if I graduated in UP and it is okay to buy sablay online, I will not do it. I'll find the ones that are made by the ethnic tribes. Yes. And that is the awful case of the guest of dishonor, horrific scholar, and the not so honorable Kathleen Joy R. Poblete. I am here to remind you all that the true measurement of success aren't the grades we made at school, it is how we handle real life. Okay? Thank you for watching. I hope your immune system gaming is strong, taste buds fully functioning, get vaccinated, and stay safe. And I'll see you in our next episode. Bye!